Are you ready to explore the best places the USA has to offer in 2024? Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through America's most breathtaking spots. From snow-capped mountains to sun-drenched beaches, we're diving deep into the heart and soul of this country, one delicious bite at a time. First up, we're heading to Montana, a land where the buffalo roam and the beer flows like glacier melt. Glacier National Park, my friends, is a raw, untamed beauty. A place where you can practically taste the frontier spirit in the air. We're talking towering peaks, pristine lakes, and more hiking trails than you can shake a trekking pole at. Keep an eye out for grizzlies, mountain goats, and if you're lucky, maybe even a lynx or two. This ain't Disneyland, folks. This is the real deal. Next, we're trading in our hiking boots for flip-flops and hitting the beaches of Maui. Forget everything you think you know about paradise, because this Hawaiian gem is on a whole other level. Picture this: turquoise waters, volcanic landscapes, and sunsets that'll melt your cynicism like a shaved ice cone on a hot day. We'll brave the road to Hana, sample some authentic Hawaiian cuisine, poi anyone, and maybe even learn to surf. Just try not to get sand in your board shorts. So, you've seen the postcards, you've heard the hype, but let me tell you, nothing, and I mean nothing, prepares you for the sheer awe-inspiring vastness of the Grand Canyon. It's like nature took a giant carving knife and sliced the earth open just to show off. You stand there, a speck at the rim, gazing down into this geological timeline, layer upon layer of rock, a million shades of red and orange, and you can't help but feel utterly insignificant. But in a good way. A humbling makes you realize there's more to life than that last Instagram post kind of way. Get your ass out there early, beat the tourist hordes and soak it in. Trust me, the sunrise over the canyon is worth missing your morning latte. All right, let's get this out of the way. Yes, Honolulu has beaches, glorious sun-drenched beaches. Perfect for working on that tan or trying to pick up a surfer dude or dudette. But Honolulu, my friends, is more than just a pretty face. It's a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant city buzzing with life, where the scent of plumeria mingles with the aroma of Kalua pig roasting in an imu. You can wander through Chinatown, haggle for souvenirs at the Aloha Tower Marketplace, or pay your respects at the sobering memorial at Pearl Harbor. Honolulu is a city that will surprise you, move you, and maybe even make you want to hang 10, or at least try. Yellowstone, land of geysers that erupt with the force of 1,000 suns, hot springs that could boil you alive faster than you can say Old Faithful, and enough bison to start your own private rodeo. It's a wild, untamed place where the Earth's raw power is on full display. You might see a grizzly bear snagging a trout or a herd of elk grazing in a meadow. Just remember, folks, this is their home. We're just visiting, so keep your distance, pack your bear spray, and for God's sake, don't try to take a selfie with a bison. They're not as cuddly as they look. Forget Disneyland, kids. This is the real fantasy land. Towering sandstone cliffs, emerald pools, waterfalls you gotta see to believe. Zion National Park is Mother Nature showing off. We're talking hikes like Angel's Landing, not for the faint of heart, trust me. Or the Narrows, wading through a river carved into a canyon. Yeah, you might get wet, but it's the kind of experience that stays with you. This place is raw, it's powerful, and it'll leave you feeling small in the best way possible. Yosemite. The name alone conjures up images, granite giants, waterfalls like something out of a dream. El Capitan, Half Dome. These aren't just rocks, they're legends. Climbers risk their necks to touch the sky here. But you don't have to be a daredevil to appreciate this place. Take a hike, breathe the air, let the scale of it all sink in. Yosemite is a cathedral, a testament to the power of nature, and a reminder that some things are bigger than us. Forget your flat screens and skyscrapers, this is the real America. Grand Teton National Park, jagged peaks clawing at the sky, mirrored in pristine lakes. You might see a moose, an elk, maybe even a grizzly if you're lucky, or unlucky depending on how close you get. This is a place to breathe deep, to lose yourself in the wilderness. Leave the noise behind and listen to the silence. It's a sound you won't soon forget. Kauai, they call it the Garden Isle, and yeah, it is pretty damn lush. Waterfalls spill down volcanic cliffs carved by millennia of wind and rain. You want pristine beaches? Got 'em. Hidden coves? Check. But this ain't just some postcard paradise. Kauai's got soul. It's in the laid-back pace of life, the surfers catching waves at dawn, the farmers' markets overflowing with exotic fruits. Go get lost in Waimea Canyon, they call it the Grand Canyon's little brother. It's anything but. This place will get under your skin, in a good way. Let's be clear, Moab is not for everyone. This is a town that runs on red dirt, sweat, and the kind of thirst you can only quench with a cold beer after a day of pushing your limits. Mountain bikers, climbers, hikers, rafters, they flock here to test themselves against the raw, unforgiving beauty of the desert. Arches National Park will blow your mind. Canyonlands will make you feel very, very small. And when your adrenaline hangover hits, plenty of funky local joints slinging killer grub and cold brews. Just try not to lick the red dust off your plate. Well, that's a wrap on our top 10 U.S. destinations for 2024. Where will you go first? The majestic mountains of Glacier, the sun-drenched beaches of Maui, the raw, challenging beauty of Moab. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your top pick.